Since this summer school started, first last week, the different courses that we receive, like the use of QGIS, courses on causal inference, courses on finance, I would say that I have learned a lot.
ASE is showing how great and how important research is for Benin development and beyond Benin even, Africa's development. And I'm so proud of what we are doing, how we are undertaking so great initiative in this field. And I take this occasion to thank the organizer, to thank especially Mr. Wanchiko.
SIER is the first summer school really that has taken place in African School of Economics. Brought so many people who have economic background to talk about the most of the research they've done in Africa basically, and what needs to be done and changed about it.
I'm really happy because we are with those who have been invited. They are African scholars who are most of them working outside of the country, overseas, and it's a good opportunity for us to talk, to just meet, to start new stories, to projects.
It's exciting to participate to the Summer Institute of Economic Research. For what I saw, it is very impressive. All the participants, all the African foreigners who came here to present all the exciting papers to us. So what I feel is I'm very happy to be here because from the beginning until now I learned very much.
I'm going to present a paper on the propensity for violence in the Western Central region of Burkina Faso, the contribution of historical factor. There we are trying to bring the historical factor, I mean here the contribution of historical factor explaining the political attitude in a country.
Hello everyone, my name is Fremi Nubukenu. I'm Benin student at the African School of Economics, which is a Pan-African university created by the Professor Leonard Wanchiko. Since 3 days we are at Grand Pobo following a seminar, summer initiative for economic research that he initiated, and he invited many scholars coming from many countries. We have people coming from the University of Ottawa, Toronto, Laval, and so forth. These 3 days helped me knowing many new things, like the effect of the mobile money on the development of our African countries. We have precisely the Tit Yokosi, who talk about the effect of mobile money on the finance development, and he took the example of Kenya. I also learned many things on econometrics and many other things.
My name is Ismaël Morifier. I am professor at University of Toronto. I am from Côte d'Ivoire, and then I am in Grand Popo today and since the previous day because I was invited by Professor Wanchiko for Princeton to attend this conference at Grand Popo organized by the African School of Economics. And so far, it's a very great conference. So we meet among African scholars from many countries. We came here, we give a talk in front of our students, our African students, and so far they give very good comments. This morning we follow a very good presentation from our students, and that's really amazing when you see the level of the quality of the presentation of the student, and that makes me very happy because I realize that in Africa we can do something great. Look at, for example, that school composed by people, by just African who came from abroad, to give this level of knowledge which is comparable to the level of conference that I attend everywhere in the world, like in North America. And to me, this is something that we need to encourage a lot, and we need to to bring our quality together to try to improve the level of quality of education in Africa. And this ambition that Professor Wancheko started from Princeton is something that we need to encourage. And then I think every African who is working abroad, who is interested to help his country, to help his continent, to try to attend to this type of event, to try to give some hope to our students to become, I think, the leader in economics in the world in the future. And that I believe can be the case.
The African School of Economics is a Pan-African institution of training and research in economics and in finance and management. So we have currently 2 master's programs, one in mathematics, economic statistics, the other one in business administration, particularly in finance and management. We have about 100 students today, and we have students from 16 African countries. And we have research centers, policy analysis research center, and then a finance and management research center as well. And currently our curriculum is really, the foundation of our curriculum is mathematics, microeconomics, and history, economic history. So we are here today because for the past week or so we are running a summer institute in economic research. And first of all, the first part of the Summer Institute took place in Calabi, on the site of the African School of Economics. It was on research design and research methods. And for the past 3 days, we have been here at Grand Popo, at Hotel Ghana, for a small conference. And the topics range from finance, development economics, macroeconomics, agricultural economics, political economy, economic history. And we have about 70 participants coming from all over the world, from the United States, from Canada, from Europe, and also from many African countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, and so on. Obviously Benin, and also Togo, Nigeria, and Ghana. And after the conference, like on the 17th and 18th in Palais de Congrès in Cotonou, we are going to organize a policy forum, a very interesting policy forum, on 3 themes. One is going to be on energy and infrastructure, the other one on education, and another one on political economy and governance. We are also going to have we are a keynote speech, an important keynote speech by Mr. Romial Hazoumen, a well-known artist from Benin, and he will be talking to us about the way arts and culture affect development. So it's going to be an extremely exciting and very important event, and I will invite those who are listening to us to be part of the event and to come listen to the panelists and also to the speech by Mr. Hasman.